If you were a superhero, what power would you want? I was just watching X-Men and I would just have Charles Xavier's power, just like be able to read people's minds and like, just like control their minds. But not like in a toxic way. Just like, that sounded crazy, wow. What to do, y'all? It's Ross Gardner and I'm gonna be answering 101 or 2 questions. It's one of the two. But let's get into it. Question 1, what is your name? Ross Gardner. Who is your hero? Jesus Christ. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I would probably live in LA, Hollywood RG in the building. Biggest fear, regret. Favorite family vacation? When I was a kid, we went to San Diego as a family. We went to like this little resort thing. It was like a nice little beach, so that was cool. What would you change about yourself if you could? I don't think I would change anything, God tells me I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, so that's what I'm gonna rock with. What makes you really angry? My friends just make me really, really angry. Just like make me want to turn green, y'all. Make me want to turn green. What motivates you to work hard? Promises I made to myself, promises I made to my family, and yeah. Favorite thing about the music making process? Probably, I just love when I harmonize with myself, like make my voice sound bigger. Biggest complaint about the music making process? Probably when you mix and master something, you gotta listen to it like 100 different times and like export it like 100 different times and listen to it over and over again, which can get boring. Proudest accomplishment? Superstar Dreams. Favorite moment / accomplishment as a child? Favorite book to read? Right now I'm reading The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, so 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. What makes you laugh the most? Believe it or not, I make me laugh the most. I just be thinking of jokes in my head that just be so funny, and I just make myself laugh. What is the last movie you went to, and what did you think about it? Last movie I went to was Wakanda Forever, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, but his presence was definitely noticed, like not being in the movie, but it was still a really good movie, They talked a lot about the traumas and dealing with death, so it was a really valid movie. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be an artist when I was a kid. I wanted to be a rapper, actually, but turned out I could sing, so. What sports did you play as a kid? Well, I played soccer, I played basketball, I played football, I ran track, I played baseball, just all-American kid athlete right here. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I don't know, low-key, I would go to like Kings Island or like an amusement park with like a fast pass and just ride every ride. That'd be fun. What is your favorite game / sport to watch or play? I love watching football. I'll just take off my whole Sundays and I just won't do anything but watch football from 1 o'clock till like 10. So, football. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? First of all, I'm not riding a horse. I'm not trusting a horse in my life. So, probably drive a car, What would you sing at karaoke night? My go-to song for karaoke night is Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You. What 2 radio stations do you listen to the most in the car? My aux playlist. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Probably wash the dishes. Cleaning the bathroom is nasty, first of all. Mowing the lawn is just like, it's hot outside, I'm not doing that. And vacuuming the house, yeah, that's a valid option, but wash the dishes. If you could hire someone to be your cameraman, be your producer, or edit your videos, which would it be? I wish I had another person to be my cameraman, because I be knowing what I want my videos and pictures to look like, but somebody else may not have the same mind as me, so I wish I could like duplicate myself and like be my cameraman. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be Sarah Gardner's sausage and rice. You put sugar on the rice, you put a little seasoning on the sausage. Just kiss. Who is your favorite author? Well, right now, it's Robert Greene. So, Robert Greene. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? So, my dad used to call me Ross Boss, Bossy Boiler, stuff like that. Elementary school, they used to call me Rossy, Bossy, oh so saucy. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I like surprises, because, surprise me. It's fun, like, getting excited. Surprise. In your free time, would you rather play a game, read a book, watch a movie, or hang out with family/friends? I would like to do all these in my free time depending on what I'm feeling, but most of the time, I'll hang out with my family and friends. Vacation in Hawaii or Alaska? Be for real. Would you rather win the lottery or work your dream job/career? I would rather work my dream career because that's like hitting the lottery. Not a lot of people are working their dream career. So if you do work your dream career, that's damn near like hitting the lottery for real. So yeah. Who would you want to be stranded on a deserted island with? My mom. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Watch movies all day. I'm not gonna lie. Watch movies. If you could go back in time, what year would you go back to? I will go back to sometime in middle school. I don't know what year exactly, but like sometime in middle school would be fun. How would your friends describe you? They would describe me as the most funny, the most handsome, the most charming person, kind, genuine person they have ever met in their lives. What are your hobbies? I like making music. I like making art. I make t-shirts. I just be making stuff. What's the best gift you have ever received? The gift of life. What's the worst gift you have ever received? I don't know. I'm not really one for gifts, so like any gift, if somebody gives me a gift, I'll be like, thanks. So, I mean, I guess all gifts are really like, if you give me a gift, thank you. Aside from necessities, what's one thing you can't go a day without? Probably music, I'll say. Music. Music is literally everywhere, so you can't go a day without music. List 2 pet peeves. 1, when people lie to me. That's so annoying. Just like, tell me what's up. The second pet peeve, when people lie. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In God's hands? How many pairs of shoes do you own? A lot. I'm not gonna lie. If you were a superhero, what power would you want? I was just watching X-Men, and I would just have Charles Xavier's power, just like be able to read people's minds and like, just like control their minds. But not like in a toxic way. Just like, that sounded crazy, wow. What would you do if you won the lottery? Whole time, I would just like, low-key give it away. Not all of it, but like, I would give people money, because people be needing money. What do I need like $8 billion for? Is that even the lottery number? I don't know, but what do I need all that money for? What public form of transportation do you prefer? Plane, boat, bus, train? Plane. I love being in the sky. Yeah. Favorite zoo animal? Giraffe, because they really me for real. If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would you change? I wouldn't really change anything. I feel like every opportunity, every experience made me who I am, so yeah. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would it be? Well, 1, my mom. 2, her mom. 3, I gotta throw Michael Jackson in there. And 4, I gotta throw Breezy in there too, got to. How many pillows do you sleep with? 1. If you sleep with more than 1 pillow, you're weird. Longest you've gone without sleep and why? I'm not gonna lie, when we were kids, like we used to just stay up all night playing the game. So I don't know like how long per se, but if it's the why, it's because we was playing the game. The tallest building you've been to the top of? What's that building in Chicago? Sears Tower? That building, yeah. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Why would I do that when I have both? How often do you buy clothes? It's like in spurts. I wouldn't say I buy them often, but like when I need clothes, I just buy a bunch. When I don't, I just don't buy any. So yeah. Have you ever had a secret admirer? Have I? Have you seen me? What is your favorite holiday? Christmas, because my birthday is Christmas Eve. So it's like right there. The most daring thing you've ever done. I live my life on the edge. Everything I do is daring. What's the last thing you watched on TV? X-Men. What's the last book you read? 48 Laws of Power. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Do tacos count? Are you a messy or a clean person? I'm a clean person, but if things need to get messy, I get messy. Who would you want to play in a movie of your life? Well, when I was a kid, people told me I look like Will Smith or Jaden Smith, so one of those two. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I'm not gonna lie, probably about like 20 minutes, 10. Just like throw some clothes on, just put some cologne on. We out the house. You dig? What kitchen appliance do you use every day? Fork. You know, I gotta eat. Favorite fast food chain? McDonald's, duh. Favorite family recipe? When my mom makes that sausage and rice, you sprinkle some sugar on that rice, get the seasoning. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I love roller coasters. And if you don't like roller coasters, you're weird. Favorite family tradition? Do we have a tradition? Favorite childhood memory? I don't know. I guess when I was a kid one time, this is the first memory that came, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but like I was in a soccer game and like we needed a goal to win. And you know me, superhero, saved the day. Scored the game-winning goal. So I've been that guy since I was a kid. Favorite movie? Starstruck, camera flashes, cover a magazine. Ooh, ooh. Starstruck. Disney original movies, the best movies ever created. How old were you when you realized Santa wasn't real? Santa isn't real? Is your glass half full or half empty? It's half full. Craziest thing you've done in the name of love? I done sent a few paragraphs in my life, bro. It's crazy. But hey, I'll do it again. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? I would take a pot, I would take some flint to start some fire, and I would take a tent. I feel like that's valid. What was your favorite subject in school? Math. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? I guess I ate some calamari one time. I don't know if that's really unusual though, but I haven't ate nothing like frog legs or like cow tongue or nothing weird like that, but you know, I guess. Do you collect anything? I collect glasses, I collect hats, I collect bandanas, yeah. My glasses collection, that's really my main collection. Is there anything you wish would come back in fashion? Individuality. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Definitely an introvert. Which 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Definitely not smell. I can't smell anything. So I'd have to say hearing, because you heard my tape. My music is pretty good, so hearing. Have you ever had a surprise party? Nah, my people don't love me like that. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? I don't think so. What do you do to keep fit? I work out every day. Do you have a motto that you live by? Do your best, pray for the best. Control what you can control by doing your best. What's out of control, you pray for the best. If you were the ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? Black people get free shit. Favorite teacher in school and why? In high school, it was a teacher named Miss Hannah. She was real cool with me, so Miss Hannah. What 3 things do you think of the most each day? I either think of creative ways to make videos, I'm thinking of my dreams, or I'm thinking of some music stuff. Those are the first 3 thoughts that enter my head dang near every day. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Don't come too close. What song would you say best sums you up? Handsome and wealthy. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? Who was your first crush? Elementary school, it was a girl named Morgan Hicks. Hey Morgan. What's the most interesting thing you've done in the past month? Probably this photo shoot. It was really fun. So I can't think of anything else, so that's what I'm gonna say. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny are you? 17. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In God's hands? What was your first job? I worked at McAllister's for minimum wage of like $7.15 an hour, bro. Doing everything. I'm serving, I'm counter, I'm sweeping, mopping, bussing for $7.25. Crazy. If you could join any past or present music group, which group would it be? New Edition. If it is love, okay. What is one thing you will never do again? Live my life afraid of being myself. Who knows you best? My mommy. And what is your dream? My dream is to touch the world, be an inspiration. And that's been 102 questions by RG.